Welcome to London, England in November of 2023. Hey everyone, I'm Patrick from Oakland Travel. Little dog there on the front of the bicycle, that was kind of funny. So we are at the mall, right straight out from Buckingham Palace. And this is a big wide street as you can see here, but this is used for a lot of official events. And by pure coincidence, when we booked our trip to come over here right at the start of November, it also coincided with apparently the start of the legislative session or whatever. And so during our visit over here, the King, King Charles, came over here and went right down through this mall area to go from the palace over to, the Parliament and do his thing for the start of the session. And so one of the excursions that we had like a couple of days after this video was filmed, there was a huge procession right through this area, and that was really, really cool. And thankfully, of course, the weather cooperated. So because you see the umbrellas and everything, this was actually the only day that it really kind of rained on us while we were there. So in hindsight, we got very, very lucky with the weather. And so here we are, a tour guide over here on the left with the little purple hat on is kind of giving us some history of the area that we're in right here on the side of the mall.
Yeah, we kind of have our bearings, right? This is Lancaster House here. This is the other side of it now. But I'm talking about this White House, peeking through the leaves here. This here is Clarence House. So Clarence House has been home to a few royals during its time. It was built in the 1800s, around the same time as York, actually. But probably the most famous people have been within the last 100 years. Elizabeth II. So Elizabeth II, when she married Philip, this was their very first marital home in this building. And then when her dad died and she became queen, they moved into Buckingham, right? And obviously, well, not obviously, it's big enough for the both of them, but her mother needed to move out. And so her mum, Elizabeth's mum, came call it Queen's mother, and that was Queen's mother, but and very Elizabeth II, and Queen Elizabeth II, and when she moved in here in 1952, she was here for 50 years. So she lived here for a very long time.
Very British.